Deep within the lush rainforests of Central America lie the remnants of a lost civilization. The Maya, a people of remarkable intellect and cultural sophistication, once flourished in these lands. They built magnificent cities, developed a complex writing system, and made groundbreaking advancements in mathematics and astronomy. The Maya civilization emerged around 2000 BCE, thriving in southeastern Mexico, Guatemala, Belize, and western Honduras. The Maya were not a single unified empire but a collection of independent city-states, each ruled by its own king. Despite their political fragmentation, the Maya shared a common culture, religion, and worldview. The story of the Maya begins in the pre-classic period, from 2000 BCE to 250 CE, when small agricultural communities developed into complex societies. These early settlements laid the foundation for what would become one of the most remarkable civilizations in history. During this period, the Maya mastered agriculture, cultivating crops such as maize, beans, and squash. These staple crops were essential for sustaining their growing populations, and allowed for the development of more complex societal structures. The Classic period, spanning from 250 CE to 900 CE, marks the pinnacle of Maya civilization. Great cities like Tikal, Palenque, and Copan rose to prominence, serving as bustling hubs of trade, religion, and intellectual pursuit. These cities were marvels of urban planning and architectural ingenuity. The Maya elite oversaw the construction of grand pyramids, temples, and palaces, adorned with intricate carvings and murals. These structures were not only religious centers but also symbols of political power and cultural identity. The Maya developed a sophisticated hieroglyphic writing system, one of the most advanced in the pre-Columbian Americas. This writing system allowed them to record their history, rituals, and knowledge. Their understanding of mathematics, particularly the concept of zero, was far ahead of its time. This mathematical prowess enabled them to create complex calendars and astronomical charts, further showcasing their intellectual achievements. The Maya possessed an exceptional understanding of astronomy, meticulously tracking the movements of the sun, moon, and stars. Their observatories, often integrated into their temples and pyramids, allowed them to make incredibly accurate astronomical observations. The Maya calendar was a system of interconnected calendars, each serving a different purpose. The Hab, a 365-day solar calendar, governed the agricultural cycle. The Tzolk'in, a 260-day ritual calendar, guided religious ceremonies and divination. Integral to the Maya's astronomical calculations was their advanced understanding of mathematics. Their mathematical prowess allowed them to make remarkably accurate astronomical observations and develop a sophisticated calendar system. The architectural achievements of the Maya stand as a testament to their ingenuity and artistic prowess. Using only stone tools, they constructed vast cities adorned with towering pyramids, ornate temples, and elaborate palaces. Pyramids, often topped with temples dedicated to their deities, dominated the Maya cityscapes. These pyramids served as tombs for rulers, platforms for religious ceremonies, and symbols of Maya power and cosmology. The Temple of the Inscriptions at Palenque houses the tomb of King Pakal and features a hieroglyphic staircase chronicling his life. Beyond pyramids and temples, Maya cities featured ball courts, plazas, and elaborate water management systems. The Maya ball game, a ritualistic sport played with a heavy rubber ball, held great religious and political significance. While the Maya elite enjoyed a life of privilege and power, often engaging in elaborate ceremonies and rituals that showcased their status and influence, the lives of commoners revolved around agriculture, craft production, and religious observance. Their daily routines were deeply intertwined with the cycles of nature and the demands of their community. Farmers cultivated crops like maize, beans, and squash, which were staple foods that sustained their families and supported the city-state's economy. These crops were not only essential for nutrition, but also held cultural significance in their rituals and traditions. Skilled artisans produced pottery, textiles, and jade ornaments, showcasing their artistic talent and contributing to the cultural richness of Maya society. Their craftsmanship was highly valued and often traded. Religion permeated all aspects of Maya life, influencing their daily activities, social structure, and governance. They worshipped a pantheon of gods and goddesses associated with nature, the cosmos, and human endeavors, believing that these deities controlled the forces that affected their lives. Rituals and ceremonies, often involving bloodletting and human sacrifice, were central to their religious practices. These acts were believed to appease the gods and ensure the balance of the universe. The Maya expressed their creativity through various art forms including sculpture, painting, pottery, and weaving. Each piece of art told a story and held symbolic meaning. The vibrant murals that adorned the walls of their temples and palaces offer a glimpse into their beliefs and rituals, depicting scenes of daily life, mythology, and historical events. Maya society was highly stratified, with a complex hierarchy that dictated social roles, responsibilities, and access to resources. At the apex stood the king, considered a divine ruler and intermediary between the gods and the people. Below the king, a class of nobles held positions of power and influence. Priests conducted religious ceremonies and interpreted the will of the gods, wielding considerable authority. Scribes recorded history, astronomical observations, and religious texts. Commoners, the vast majority of the population, made up the base of the social pyramid, supporting the city-state. Slaves, often captives of war or criminals, occupied the lowest rung of society. The Classic period, a time of unprecedented cultural and intellectual flourishing, came to a dramatic end around the 9th century CE. Over roughly 2 centuries, most major Maya cities in the southern lowlands were abandoned. The reasons behind this collapse, known as the Classic Maya collapse, have puzzled scholars for centuries. Several theories have been proposed, ranging from environmental factors to internal strife and warfare. Some scholars point to prolonged droughts, evidenced by paleoclimatic data, as a major contributing factor. Internal conflicts and warfare also played a role in the demise of the Maya civilization. Environmental degradation, driven by a combination of factors, is considered a major contributor to the Maya collapse. Deforestation, driven by the need for farmland and timber, led to soil erosion and decreased agricultural productivity. This ecological stress, compounded by prolonged droughts, likely strained the Maya's ability to sustain their growing populations. Internal strife and warfare, endemic to the Maya world, further exacerbated the challenges posed by environmental degradation. Competition for dwindling resources, political power, and prestige fueled conflicts between Maya city-states. The collapse was a complex process that unfolded over generations, driven by a confluence of factors. The collapse of the classic Maya civilization did not mark the end of the Maya people or their culture. While major cities in the southern lowlands were abandoned, Maya civilization persisted in the northern Yucatan Peninsula. The Maya continued to build temples, practice their religion, and contribute to their rich cultural heritage. Today, millions of Maya descendants live in Central America, preserving their language, traditions, and cultural practices. The rediscovery of lost Maya cities in the 19th and 20th centuries ignited a renewed interest in this ancient civilization. Each new discovery sheds light on their achievements, beliefs, and the complex factors that led to their decline. The Maya civilization, with its towering pyramids, intricate writing system, and remarkable architectural feats and sophisticated understanding of the cosmos, stands as a testament to human ingenuity and cultural achievement. Their astronomical knowledge was so advanced that they could predict solar eclipses and had a calendar more accurate than those used in Europe at the time. Their story is one of innovation, resilience, and ultimately, a cautionary tale about the fragility of even the most advanced civilizations. The Maya developed complex agricultural techniques and built vast cities in the heart of the jungle. The mystery of their collapse serves as a stark reminder of the importance of environmental stewardship and social cohesion. Deforestation and resource depletion played significant roles in their decline, highlighting the delicate balance between human activity and nature. The Maya legacy continues to inspire awe and wonder, reminding us of the enduring power of human creativity. Their art, architecture, and scientific achievements continue to captivate scholars and tourists alike. Their story challenges us to learn from the mistakes of previous civilizations and build a more sustainable future. By understanding their successes and failures, we can better appreciate the complexities of our own society. By studying the past, we gain valuable insights that can help us navigate the challenges of the present. The Maya teach us that progress is possible, but it requires careful management of our resources and a deep respect for the environment.